Hi, boys and girls, it's Miss Mull. Welcome back to our Writer's Workshop. We are on session 15. Writers can write introductions and conclusions to help their readers. Let's get started on some more writing today. This morning, my friend Preston could not wait to read his book about how to play Angry Birds to me. He was really excited. So here's how his book went. First, stretch the bird back. Then you let the bird go. Then you see the bird go when it is crossing. What? I'm so confused. Stretch a bird? What are you talking about? I've never heard of Angry Birds. So Preston had to explain this to me. He said that Angry Birds is a game that you play on a phone or computer and that the birds are just pretend. And that you slingshot the birds across the screen to hit the bricks. And once you hit the bricks, the pigs underneath will pop. And he said the goal is to pop all the pigs. Well, now I understand. So he decided that he needed a little introduction for people like me who don't know about Angry Birds. So here's how his introduction looks. Angry Birds is a super game to play. You play it on the computer or iPad. That's a great introduction. Now I know what Angry Birds is, so it makes more sense to me when I read the pages. Today, I want to teach you that writers of how-to books write a special page to introduce their books to help their readers understand their topic, just like my friend helped me understand his book. How-to writers often pretend that the people who read the book have never heard of the topic, and then they write an introduction page to give the readers some information or facts, so that the rest of the how-to book will make more sense. So I want you to help me write an introduction to our class book on how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So let me read the first few pages to you, and then we will try to come up with an introduction. Step 1, get the jar of peanut butter. Be careful that you don't drop the jar. Step 2, open it, and using your knife, scoop out a knife full of peanut butter. Be sure that the knife is clean. Step 3, spread the peanut butter over one piece of bread. So now, after listening to those steps that we wrote in our book on making a sandwich, if you didn't know what a peanut butter and jelly sandwich was, would these steps make sense to you? Of course not. So, let me think. What could our introduction say? What if I said, this book will teach you how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Would that be a good introduction to our steps? No? Why not? You're right. That doesn't tell me what a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is. So let me try again. I know. What if I tried this? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich is a delicious and easy to make sandwich with bread, peanut butter, and jelly. Would that be a good introduction to our steps? Absolutely. So writers, now we have a really good introduction. But you know what? I think it can be better. We want people to really want to read our book. So I want you to think of some ideas. What can we add to that pretty good introduction? You got your ideas? Now I want you to share them out to anybody in the room. Go. All right, back to me. I heard some really good ideas. Nicole said, what if we added, it's important to know how to make peanut butter and jelly so you can eat it for lunch? Well, I think that would make me want to read your book if I was trying to figure out what to eat for lunch. And then Alex said, what if we said, it's important to know how to make peanut butter and jelly so you can eat it when you don't like anything else? That might be a good piece to add. If we didn't know what else to eat, that would make me want to read the book. And Cooper said, what if we said, yummy, yummy? Do you want to make something yummy? I love that, Cooper. That really makes me want to read our book, so I think we should add that to the beginning of our introduction. So now it says, yummy, yummy. Do you want to make something yummy? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich is a delicious and easy to make sandwich made with bread, peanut butter, and jelly. That's a fantastic introduction. So writers, now that you know that it's important to write an introduction before your steps to help your reader make more sense of your book. So I want you to try writing an introduction to your how-to book. Maybe you'll start a new how-to book today and start with your introduction. Maybe you'll go back to all of your how-to books and add introductions to them. You decide, but I can't wait to see what introduction you add to your writing today. Off you go.